You are going to eat shit for years if you're trying to be successful and live a life that most people won't live. You see, that's the thing that I just hate with social media. You pop on there and you see everyone's highlights. You see everyone traveling, having a blast, eating at these glorious restaurants with insane views or whatever it is. And you don't realize that in order to get there, they ate shit for years. You know, I've been an entrepreneur for about 7 years now, and for the first 4 or 5 years, I didn't make any money. And it was at to the point where I literally was living in my brother's garage. There was rats in there. Like, I literally was living with freaking rats, and I couldn't afford food and had to dive deeper into debt in order to get groceries. I was waking up at 3 a.m. because I was so stressed every single day. And it was like crazy because during this period, I got to a point where I just didn't recognize myself anymore. In fact, my brothers were checking in on me because they could tell just something wasn't right. And after I lived in my brother's garage, I ended up living with my mom in her retirement facility. Literally, you had to be 65 years or older to live there. And then I just snuck in there and was living there. And it sucked because all my friends were going out to the bars, drinking, having a good time, and I couldn't even afford it from a monetary aspect, but also from a time and energy commitment. I couldn't do that because I couldn't sacrifice the next day feeling bad and not being able to work. And you can see all the books right over here that I spent months and years consuming to, first of all, become a better version of myself so that I can achieve my goals, because your life is a reflection of you, but two, to become better at my craft so that I'm actually capable and can help other people as well. So what I'm trying to say is you have to do what most people won't do so that you can live how most people won't live. And also, you're gonna have to make sacrifices in order to achieve a life that you haven't yet achieved. There's no way around it. And so the thing is, when you're younger, this is the best time to do this because you're gonna have less responsibilities. You're gonna have less people to take care of. And so the earlier that you can sacrifice your life, the better it is for you. Because imagine being 30, 40, now you have children and you have to provide for them. Well, now you actually have to have a job that pays money, and then you have to spend all that little bit of time that you have to learn skills, to start a business, and it just makes everything much more difficult. So the overall message I'm trying to give you here is that time is scarce. You're never gonna get it back. And the longer you wait to become the man you have the potential to be and to build the life that you always wanted to live, the harder it's going to be. So hear my words in this exact moment and let it fuel you to conquer today, to start doing the things you know you need to do that are actually gonna improve your life, because otherwise you're gonna look back at your life in 5, 10, or 15 years with regret of who you were, what you accomplished, and how you spent your time. And then when you're in this place, your mind's gonna just cause havoc. It's gonna feel like every day is just torture because you're just looking back with regret. And I don't want that to be your story. In fact, I wanna give you the exact blueprint that I've used to help countless men like you build their dream life where they have freedom of time, money, and mind. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's all rainbows and butterflies. It's not gonna be super easy and quick, but it will get you there if you commit to this protocol. And I can say that because I've helped literally hundreds of men just like you. So if you're interested in that, what you can do is click the link around this video. And yeah, I'm gonna give you a free 7-day trial to our program that's gonna completely transform you and your life so that you become proud of who you see in the mirror. Now, if you want that, click the link around the video and I'll see you in the next video.